MMA Weekly here with Dustin Kimura, successful tonight. How did the fight kind of roll for you? Was it what you expected?
Yeah, I knew he was really tough, really quick, coming from such a great school, Duke Rufus, Anthony Pettis, and Eric Cole. You know, I knew he was going to be really tough, really good stand-up. And I knew he would mix up a lot of takedowns because that's what he did in his last fight. And he got the best of me the first 2 rounds. So third round, I knew I had to come out and look for the finish.
Now, what did you do to prepare for his game? Did you work your stand-up a lot more, or did you focus even more on what you do best and just really try to dial in what you do best?
Kind of just everything. I'm always, constantly looking to sharpen up my game in every aspect and kind of just adjust to my opponent. So I was definitely, ready for a stand-up and ready for his takedowns. But I knew he had great submission defense. It was actually better than I thought it was.
Yeah, it took you a couple of tries there to get to the finish, and he held you off there a little bit earlier in the fight. Did you think you had it earlier in the fight, or was it, if you had a little bit more time left in the round, do you think you could have finished it earlier?
In the second round, when I had the triangle armbar, I knew I had it in tight. It was just, I knew there was only like 10 seconds left, and I knew I wouldn't be able to finish in time, so I didn't want to, blow out my legs and give everything to finish it, because I knew I might have broke his arm in time, or he wouldn't tap. So I
didn't want to be gassed out going in an extra. Where does that come from? Is that just because you haven't been around a long time yet in the UFC, but that's a pretty experienced kind of attitude to have. Does that just come from all the training with your team?
Yeah, just my team. I've really experienced coaches, and I have some experienced training partners as well, and it just paid off.
So what's next for you? Where do you see this taking you?
Hopefully back in the UFC soon. It's all up to Sean Shelby and Dana White.
Well, you'll be back in the UFC soon. It's just a matter of when, I think.
Yep.
All right, well, Dustin Kimura, congratulations on your victory tonight at UFC 156.